Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to learn about the 8th standard lesson, The Happy Prince. It is a story. Before we start to learn this lesson, we will discuss about the warming up activity. These are different types of short stories. Find out each of the following types refers to fable. Fable means moral bearing story with animal characters. For example, Hare and the Tortoise. Aesop's fables. Second, anecdote. Anecdote means a short, amusing or interesting story about real incident or person. Third, fairy tale. Fairy tale means having supernatural character or moral for children. For example, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty. Fourth, parable. Parable means having religious base and message for a moral. For example, the boy who cried for wolf. Fifth one, tragedy. Tragedy means serious and ends in tragedy. For example, Hamlet, King Lear, Othello, Romeo and Juliet. These are the examples of tragedies. Sixth example, humorous story, which means funny, comical and amusing story. For example, Akbar and Birbal. And the last one, detective story, which means a short story whose plot revolves around the investigation and solving of a crime. Now the introduction of the story, The Happy Prince, is written by Oscar Wilde. The story of The Happy Prince is about the sacrifice of prince and a bird. The story is the true reflection of a prince who loves his people. It is a story of a prince who was always happy because he never saw sorrow and suffering. The prince is the story of a majestic statue that looks down over a city. The statue is of a prince who had an easy, luxurious life, completely unconcerned by what was happening beyond the walls of his castle.